What up? What's up? What up? Yes, guys. Welcome. Welcome to Shay Speaks Life Tarot, the real Tarot Talk Thursdays in the building, as we always do here, guys. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, that's where you can find us at. Okay, all the time. We in Gemini season with a brand new moon. Monday night, that moon, that was a new moon. Y'all probably ain't even see it, but you must have felt it. You got that felt this Gemini moon in the building. Okay, this new moon in Gemini, boy, got y'all out here living y'all best life. Okay, yeah. You know, Geminis, right? Let's talk about Geminis real quick. Come on in, tell a friend. Shut alive. Let me get Javi on up here one time. You feel me? Okay, just read. Vita in the building. Yo, what up? Mills, high peace, love, and light. Prosperity, yes. Hey, Vita. Hey, Mills. Happy Real Talk Tarot Thursdays. How y'all feeling out there? How you feeling, Javi?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like two pieces of bread and a slice of butter, you know what I mean? Like, I feel perfectly well made.
What the hell does that mean? Okay, y'all, what does that mean?
I feel like avocado toast on a Sunday morning.
Hey, okay, well, shoot, I'm gonna tell you right now. This week, guys, Sharif in the building, what's good? It's been a fantastic day. Okay, for sure. Sacred Journey, welcome here. Guys, so look though, real quick though, because this week, right, we're going to talk real quick. Geminis, right? Geminis be having a lot going on, don't they? Be having a lot of projects going on. Geminis could do everything, you know what I'm saying, good, right? But because they spread themselves thin with so many projects that they can hold at one time, that they may kind of procrastinate and fall short on it all, right? Maybe don't get nothing done or accomplished or integrate, right? Because they can do everything so good, right? Shout out to the Geminis here, okay? We in Gemini season here. Hey, Sacred Rose Journey. Hey. Welcome. If you know what Gemini, tell them to come on in here. Matter of fact, Javi, where bleed at? Get bleed that in here. Okay? Yeah, we need to see all Geminis to the front. If you have Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placements here, yeah, let's get into it. Geminis are very hot and cold, right? They can be very, hey, next level vibes. Yeah, Geminis can be very hot and cold and very finicky. They can be moody. Like, you know, Geminis, they'll talk for a while and then they'll disappear. And you know what I mean? You'd be like, hello, you know, Geminis, what the fuck? They be needing their alone time, but it ain't nothing personal. Geminis they love to talk when they talk, but then when it's time to go silent and isolate, they will go and isolate, okay? But I will say this, Geminis are super intelligent, right? So during this time, we had a new moon here. Thank you, Sharif, for buying a badge here. Thank you for supporting the live. And so, like, that's half of your family. Oh my God, Vita. Well, bless your little heart for them Geminis. Okay, they so hot and cold. They be like, love me. I love you this week and I don't fuck with you next week. You be like, what I do? And they be like, nothing. You be like, but I feel like you treating me some type of way. And they be like, no. It be making you feel like, am I crazy? Like, that's how Geminis is. They so weird. Geminis are weird. They be like, dang. They be giving you all the... Ooh, somebody getting played by a thief and an obsessive lover popped out. Well, god dang. Okay. Somebody... did you hear me? I said somebody was getting played thief and obsessive lover. Manipulation, lies, and control. Ooh, we. Okay, baby. Somebody want to talk. Okay, somebody need this message or something like that. Somebody was getting played to the left. Somebody was taking you for all you got. They must have had that 360 swirl in the back. They was doing it well. That's what they was doing. Because your mind was blown. They was taking you. They might have took your home. They needed somewhere to stay. They needed to use your car. You feel me? They needed something out of you here. A thief. Whether it was emotionally, physically at that time, they definitely were manipulating you in some type of way. They kind of felt like they had you. You see, this is a damn puppet. I feel like a group of you may have dealt with an obsessive lover who actually, like, this is what make them karmic. They're very possessive here. And so they thought that they could manipulate you to take what they wanted from you with the thief here. Yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. Unhealthy. This person didn't heal. Okay. So when you dealt with them, if you connected with this person even on a sexual level, now you know when you lay down with somebody, you pick up, what they say when you lay down with a dog, you wake up with fleas or some shit. I ain't that old though. I just heard that from, that ain't. Okay, anyway, moving on. So look though, with the obsessive lover, this person, you must have did it to them real good. I don't know. Y'all can't be doing that. It must have been a Scorpio that changed this person's life forever. Okay? You have made this person obsessed. You gave them that thing one time. You done gave them that wet one good time, boy. That ain't went crazy, boy. Like, hey, you mine's forever? This person should be stalking you or something like that. Yeah. What's up, God? This person is stalking you. You gave them something good, or you must have gave them resources, finances. You must have gave them that good or something like that. Yeah. I'm just saying. The energy stays in a woman from sex. Be careful. That is very true. Right? So, feminines, divine feminines have to be especially careful with who they lay down with, right? Because if you don't know, if you're not even self-aware of who you're dealing with or how to protect yourself when you do decide to get out there, you feel me? Yeah, like as long as you know what the hell you're doing when you're doing it, not to, spiritually or energetically, right? Take in this energy from these masculines that you are dealing with and who they dealing with, because that's all it is. What up, Javi?
No, I was just listening because I was learning something.
Yeah, somebody thought that they was gonna play. Somebody thought that they was gonna play here. Somebody thought that they was gonna play you or have some type of control over you, to take from you. And I feel like for a group of you, you back, you stop giving them the same energy here. And this is what kind of gave them like a little woohoo, like, okay, why this person ain't give me the same energy? Why I'm not able to take from them? I'm used to able to manipulate them or sweet talk them. You see that girl, she a big girl in the car type shit. You know what I'm saying? They remind me of the dude that, he go for the... and no shade. No shade. But like the real nice looking dude to go for the chick that's not so nice looking or whatever, or the total opposite. But you see she the one that's fucking driving the car. And he's what? I don't want no scrubs. The scrub isn't gonna get no love from me. Hanging on, he ain't even on the passenger. Then
he's outside. That's correct though. He's hanging out the passenger side.
He is hanging out the passenger side of my Y'all do not get bamboozled. Hello? Do not get bamboozled by this person here. Yeah. Bamboozled here. They thought they was gonna have you like a puppet. They thought they was gonna give you 2 tears in a bucket and thought you said you was gonna say fuck it. What? Yeah, they thought they was gonna play you, and that ain't it. This person, you got obsessed with you though, legit. Like, I don't know what you did to them. I don't know what it is that you did to make them obsessive. Some of them were already like this and you didn't know. Bless your little heart. Okay, you didn't know that this person was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hello? I said you didn't know that this person was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or something like that. You didn't know. Bless your little heart. So now they nosy all up in your business. Damn, with the inside scoop, they trying to see what you got, boo-boo, what you got going on or something like that. Yeah, they trying to see what's up because they're obsessive. They want to know who in your energy. Y'all couldn't even, I feel like for a group of you, this person, you probably don't even think about this person no more. Like, it's been that long since y'all been, you know what I'm saying, in each other's energy or something like that. This person still had you on their mind like y'all was just fresh together or something like that. This person's damn crazy.
33 for another bag.
Thank you.
Appreciate the support. Thank you.
Somebody is clout hungry and they know they done fucked up. This is why, okay, so look, check it out. And this been coming out too. You got me fucked up. This been coming out together too. Somebody been ringing your name Your name has been all in this person. This ex's mouth, this obsessive lover that you used to deal with. They dragging your name so much in the mud with this clout hungry. They didn't say it. You all kind anything that you could think of. This person has definitely said this shit about you, and they know they didn't fucked up. They betrayed you here in so many ways here with clout hungry. Some of them betrayed you to be like a hoe. You out there promiscuous. Others, you a bad parent. You're abusive. Others, you domestic violence. You be jumping on it. You know what I mean? All kind of shit. Like, this person is definitely a clout hungry, legit. They still want to be relevant. You feel me? Like, hey, that's a bar. You feel me? Hey, this person still want to be relevant, y'all. Okay. You have made them a non-factor in your life. You moved right on. You might have did get played for a little while and you woke the hell up like, whoa. The fuck's going on here? Yeah. You guys, it might have worked for a little while. I felt like what they were doing here. Yeah. It worked for a while and then they wondering why it stopped working here. They started running their mouth. I'm telling you, y'all. They fucked up to the wrong person. I felt like they so clout hungry, they done ran around to the wrong person and that person fucked with you on the low. And that's what's gonna get them caught up though. Because I feel like for a group of you, this person be talking about you in crowds or in groups here, in rooms that you ain't even in, right? So they still giving you free clout. You like, shit, I'll take it. You feel me? Go to get it to me. I'll take it. So if this person is still so bitter about you walking away from them and they have been ringing your name around circles here, especially if you are a content creator or influencer, you might have some clout. That's why they clout hungry. You got a little name about yourself or you're in the public eye to some extent here for a group of you. You know what I mean? And this person is not relevant here. They want to be so relevant. The only time they were really relevant out here in social media was when they were connected with you. So this is why they will continue to ring your name or at least allow the name to keep ringing. But people now are looking at them like, fool, why is you still talking about divine feminine? Nigga, why are you still talking about divine masculine? Why are you still talking? Ain't that old? This is how they know they fucked up because people are starting to question them now. Like, why are you still talking about them? I'm telling you, y'all ain't even been with this person for years. This person still talk about y'all like y'all was just together last week. According to them, they're obsessive. They watch everything you post. Okay, and 99 Worldwide, what's up, said, but they walked away first and left me in jail and crowd and all of that over that shit. Yeah. Well, they walked away first. Yeah, I feel like for a group of you here, and from last year in 2024, this is how you learn more about yourself and about your self-worth because you allow somebody to kind of play you right and get the best of you. You feel me? Like they got a little play. They played in your face. They got away with it a little bit and then got away and skated. Right? And normally with you normally be like, ooh, I don't let shit skate like that. Yeah. But you was like, I'ma let God. You trying to change. You feel me? You elevated. You feel me? You ascending. Cause you know the olds you will be ready to, hey, it's whatever. You feel me? Like we can go tit for tat. We can go all day. We can, you know what I mean? But it's a something about the way that if you're evolving and ascending here, guys, you've had to have done some work because you would get the same result by retaliating, right? In a sense of being in a lower vibration, or you're allowing this person, right, to take you down, to lower your vibration, to get on their damn level. When the reason of why you fucking left them in the first place is because they couldn't get up to yours. Hello. The fuck? Like, don't play yourself short. You feel me? Don't do that. That's the whole point. You supposed to have them level up to your standards here, okay? Not you leveling down to them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a group of you are learning, right, to master your emotions and how you respond, right? Response ability. Yeah. I'm on it. You feel me? Responsibility. Yay, guys. Yeah. in the way that you didn't respond in the way that they thought that you were. They thought they wanted you to get them their energy because these are narcissists. You know, when narcissists pick at you, they want the attention, whether good or bad. Nigga, I don't care as long as you give me attention. I don't care if you hate me and you just giving me negative energy, you still paying attention to me. That's what they want. This is what they wanted from you. But when you didn't give them that, this is how they know they fucked up. They're like, wait a minute. You ain't respond. Normally, how I got there, I normally be having your ass about the, whoop, whoop, whoop. I got you in lower vibration. Like, you didn't stoop down to that level. This is how they know they fucked up. And they were childish all along by themselves here. Yeah. Wow. Let's see what else here, y'all. Damn. Period. Caught. Okay, find the evidence. Somebody got caught cheating. Somebody got caught entertaining a damn third party. Somebody got played. Okay, so you might have felt this person was moving differently or shifted their energy a little bit, or you could have actually found the evidence in the damn phone. You know what I mean? This person got caught up. Okay, just period. This is under getting played. This is where it came up, under getting played and manipulated. So I felt like this person may have strung you along. They may have had other options here. And you might have picked up on that because you intuitive, right? You know what I'm saying? You pick up on shit and you like, hold on, that something just ain't right. Yeah, the energy was just off about them. Now they all obsessive. They the one stepped out, but then they come back stalking you. They gonna chase you. They thought you was gonna chase them. That's what they wanted. That's what they're used to here, collective. This is a game that they play that they've mastered here, and they've done it, with others. And they've played along into it. But you got through it. You feel me? Yeah. What else here? Betrayal still came out. Wow. I said that was at the bottom of the deck, and it still came out. This person betrayed you like hell. This person played all in your face. This person here, they backstabbed the hell out of you. I'm talking about, like, they'll go sleep with the third party and be pillow talking about you type shit. This the one that'll be like, you know what I mean? Straight stab you in the back type. Like, straight a lot of you in your face. They going to work. They got to go to work early for some apparent reason. Damn, you don't never go to work there early, but they go to work early and shit. They going around legit to go fuck around, okay? I feel like for a group of you, you paid attention to this person's patterns. And when this person's patterns started to change, you're like, hold on. That ain't, you've been doing the same thing for 3-4 months now. We got our own little pattern and shit started to shift now. What going on? You feel like you just picked up on that sense. And I feel like for a group of you, this person gaslit the hell out you because you told them. You mentioned it to them. You mentioned it in it wasn't even no aggressive type of way. You just slick kind of just candidly in conversation. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just threw it out there just to see what their reaction was going to be here, collective. And they failed. They failed. They lied right in your damn face. You're like, I can't believe you really finna lie to me in my face. You really have the nerve to really, like, you really think I'm that. They really did. They really thought you was that dumb. Remember, getting played came out first. They really thought you were very naive, that you were very gullible because of the way that you loved. Damn. Ooh, that sounds so bad, right? Because of the way that you loved, this person thought that they could manipulate. Oh, that's a good little lick. Oh, this is a nice little simp. Oh, because of the way that you love this, they thought that they were going to play you here. Yeah. Now, they sit up here watching you from their fake accounts. Because you didn't block them. If they happen to watch you from fake accounts, which means that you have blocked them off all social media, you've blocked access off to you, right? This person actually thought that you were going to allow them to keep betraying you, allowing you to still be there like as an object. I felt like this person that you were with, they were obsessed with you as a possession, what you could do for them, what you brought to the table. But it wasn't an emotional connection that this person had with you, if that makes sense. This was more of I own you type shit. Like, you know what I mean? You mine when I need you. But if I don't need you right now and I'm going to go play around with other things going on here, you know what I mean? Like, no, they want to keep you there as they knew you was a for sure. Maybe you was a for sure option or something like that. Yeah. They knew that you were stable, you were secure, you was loyal. You know what I'm saying? They knew this about you, even though they knew they wasn't loyal. They knew that they were the total opposite of you here. Wow. They knew this about them. But that's what they love so much about you, because you were so loyal. They didn't really think that a divine feminine like this actually existed, or a divine masculine actually existed. They didn't really think that, because they haven't even met anyone that you know what I'm saying, that was higher than them on a level here. And I felt like that's where they put you and grouped you down there with the lower vibrational feminines or masculines here. And that's where they fucked up at, okay? Yeah. After they really left and chose who they chose, when they found out that they chose wrong, it was too late to kind of come back. They didn't burn the bridge here. It was too late. They let too much time go by for a group of you. They let too much, yeah, it's played out. Yeah. The things that they were doing, the way that they was behaving, the shit was played out, man. They were still doing stuff back in, like, had to interact where the community at. Right, Ivy. Yeah, okay. And so I probably go, when I get off here, I probably have to go to the other one too, my dear. Okay. Yeah. Played out here. Somebody was definitely, you chose, right? They fucked around and found out that the grass was not greener on the other side. It looked very fun. I felt like this person chose what was fun. What was what? Because you was too boring, according to them. You was too boring. You like to sit at home and shit. You ain't got enough chaos going on in your life. Cause lower vibrational people, that's what they like. They thrive here off of, you know what I'm saying, chaos, arguing, strife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it's too quiet, then it's a problem. Yeah, this person was wasting your time here. You guys were not on the same level here. This is knowing that they fucked up. They were wasting your time. You called them out on it. Sometimes certain situations are meant for us to learn about ourselves rather than the actions of others. Yeah, it's always about us. The lessons are always about us. Anybody that we are come in contact with, we're going to learn more about ourselves here. Yeah. And this person came in to waste your time. I felt like for a group of you were trying to get on track here of your purpose, your passions here, your creative endeavors. I feel like for a group of you, and this person came in and kind of deterred you because you got back on track. I feel like for a group of you, they came in to kind of shake things up, right? And it was up to you to use your own discernment, right? And to be able to move forward in that. Almost like an initiation. Was posting fake happy pics online, and all I swear it looked like they was straight fake happy. Yeah, no, that's a fact. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I know exactly what you talk about, Dottie Dot Worldwide, because yeah, I be seeing it out there too, right? Yeah, running. Okay, somebody put on them damn track shoes and they ran. Okay, you ran from this person here. You ran like hell, okay? You Forrest Gumped on them. Forrest, you was gone. Johnny, okay? You said no. You said no. Johnny. John, okay. Johnny. Why did you do that? Okay, somebody got the Forrest Gump and ran on them. Just period. Okay, you got the hell on. Okay, real strong. Jenny. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. This person was cyberbullying. You ran from this person because you seen that they was fake as hell. You seen they was not real. You seen they was fake as a $3 bill or something like that. You see they were fake. This other clout hugger, man. You was like, come on, man. I'm out of here. I don't even want no parts of this no more, man. I don't want no more. And then for a group of you, I felt like, oh yeah, no, they fucked up. Yeah, with who they chose. Because who they chose, who they ran to, was wasting their damn time. And that's what they damn get with they dumb... Nah, so look, though. Yeah. Wasting your time here, guys. This is how they know that they fucked up. Wasting your... Man, I can't believe this. Let me go to the... Where I want to go, y'all. This is hilarious. This is so funny. Somebody said, will you marry me? Well, damn, that's a major change. Whoa. Whoa. Divine Feminine. Okay, I like how we switched it up on that. You see how that energy switched it up? A Divine Feminine. Somebody wants to get married. Oh, somebody going to ask you, will you want to get married? Somebody see a Divine Feminine's worth. Okay. Ooh, and they see the passion or something in it. Ooh, y'all see that? Over her. Yeah, over her. Yeah, Divine Feminine's in the building here. Ooh, y'all, look at it. I got abundance, passion, Divine Feminine, will you marry me, and a relationship. Y'all, what the I like this. Okay, I'm glad I had. Yeah. A Divine Feminine, somebody sees your worth here. Somebody sees the passion in you. Yeah, somebody definitely sees the passion in you here. They love that. And they have a lot of passion for you here. Okay, yeah. Some of you guys are in a relationship and it's very abundant. It's going to be very abundant here. You're going to attract in a lot of abundance through a relationship because of the lessons that you've learned here. Ooh, and I feel like for a group of you, the lessons that you've had to learn was to be honest and truthful. You had to learn how to speak your truth. Who am I talking to? Yeah. I feel like the lessons that you've had to learn is about being honest with yourself, not just with your partner in a relationship, right? But being honest with yourself. Wow. Hey, I like this. You are a winner. Okay, somebody gonna be a winner. I'm telling y'all gotta go play that number, go play the lottery, go get a scratch off. Somebody is a winner. You are a winner. God says you was a winner. You got abundance. You got a relationship. Like, I've been getting this, you know what I'm saying? This storyline for about 2-3 weeks now. Okay. Somebody about to win. Somebody in a relationship. Somebody is in abundance here. Somebody has a lot of passion. And somebody actually had learned the lessons that they needed to learn and applied the knowledge here. Because we can go through cycles. We can go through these lessons here, guys. We can do that all day. But if we keep going through the same lessons through different people, it's definitely you. You are the common denominator. It's you. Okay, it's your fault. You're not learning the lesson, boo-boo. You be like, damn, this person is just like them. Okay, well, what? You ain't learned your lesson then. It's just a different body. Same spirit. Same lessons. Yeah. If you learning the same lessons, guys, I'm going to need you to tighten up. Yeah, you're going to need to tighten up because you keep going around and round and round. We can't do that no more, boo-boo. Okay, because we are healing. Ooh, I like that. Period, poo. Because y'all healing. Yeah. These lessons that you've learned here is going through healing. You have to peel back the layers and be honest with yourself, man. At the end of the day, being honest with yourself is going to help you exactly attract what you are. You said sounds like Vita. True. Yeah. Yeah. Heal. I got y'all. This one on fire over here. I got y'all going through a state of healing here. Okay. What does healing look like? And it's going to look different for everybody. Because everybody different. You feel me? Yeah, healing. No one is ever just fully healed, right? You go through healing. I had to cry for 3 days straight and I don't even cry. It's cleansing. It's purification. Yeah, for sure. That's real shit. When you cry, right? When you're crying, you're purifying here. You're purifying the soul. You're releasing here. Yeah. Yeah. You're releasing here when you're crying. So as you're crying here, you're releasing and you're allowing yourself, right? You're freeing yourself up for the healing to occur. I think a lot of times, and we didn't normalize it when we were younger, when our parents and their grandparents and our, our ancestors, when crying wasn't a thing for men to do. But this was a lot of the reason of why we had a high rate of depression and suicide in our men, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, right? Because of the pressures that we put on them of not healing. Healing is something that is almost sounds feminine, right? Because you don't hear a lot of masculines walking around talking about healing. That's kind of not where masculine is, you know what I mean? That's more of a feminine thing for a lot of people. They look at it. Healing? What you mean healing? You better, you don't cry. You better, hey, tighten up. You feel me? So it's, healing for a masculine here is going to be major here. I feel like during this Gemini season, as well of 2025, we're normalizing healing. It's not just a feminine thing. It's not just for females. It's a human thing. Are you all right? The fuck? Are you all right? You are human first. Yeah? And so being human here, guys, we are here to experience all of the emotions here. If you block off an emotion, you're not even able to experience of living in the present here while we're here in general, right? This is major here with healing, guys. And I feel like for a group of you, you're healing in a relationship here. Because there's only so much healing that you're going to do by yourself. There's only so much you can do by yourself. Now you got to go try. It sounds crazy. Now you got to go try it out on somebody. I said I'm healed. Well, let me go try it out. Well, let me go bring somebody into this shit because everybody got baggage to an extent. Yeah. Some people baggage lighter than others. You appreciate that. That means you did some work on yourself. That means I ain't got the, you know what I mean? Shit. If you ain't did no work, then it's going to be a long road. I'm going to be drained. I'm going to be tired. Help me. Can I get a lifeline in this one? You feel me? Look, no, but if you got somebody here in a relationship that has a level of understanding that you guys are understanding that you are building together here, you are learning and you are growing together. Nothing is made overnight. If y'all on the same page and y'all both are on y'all healing journeys here and realizing when you are triggered, what are the things that you go to do here? Thank you, Vita, for buying a badge. I had to learn too. I had to tell my dude because I kind of like, things in life don't happen your way all the time, right? It 99% of the time it doesn't. And so when things shift and I get, as if even I'm a feminine, right? I'm a divine feminine fire, right? Even though I may know things ahead of time and see things and have my gifts and things like that, I still have to live life accordingly. Like I still don't cheat myself of experiencing life right along with y'all. You feel me? So I feel like when things don't go my way and I hear something like, oh my God, I got engagement when somebody getting married. Who is about to propose out of this bit? Like, it's going to be a party. Somebody going to have an engagement party? Somebody gonna have an engagement party? Like, this is cute. I like it. I'm liking this. Yeah. Somebody's gonna learn these lessons here and healing with somebody in a relationship here that's going to level up here. It's going to grow here. Yeah, everybody in their own phases here. This is the great thing here. I got prosperity at the bottom of the deck and justice. I can't make it up, man. Justice and prosperity. Hello. Okay. Hello. Look, justice and prosperity, an engagement party, healing, relationships, winning, passion, lessons. Like, I feel like for a group of you, this is a time of reflection. During this Gemini season, we're going to the halfway mark here, if you will, going by the, Julian calendar, whatever, right? We halfway at the halfway mark here. What have you done in the past 6 months? What have you done? What have you accomplished here? This is time to do a review. This is time to go back and look at what have you accomplished in these last 6 months. If you have fell short of hitting some of those targets, some of those goals, you need to restructure that thing, right, for the second half. Okay? If some of y'all are working on a quarterly every 3 months, you need to do a check-in every 3 months with yourself here. You need to be writing out your goals to making sure that you're keeping yourself aligned here and focused here, right? So during this season, so you can do a time of reflection here of your relationships, what you want, what you don't want, being honest with yourself, being honest with your partner. If you can't be honest with yourself, you certainly can't be honest with your partner here. So I feel like for a group of you here, like we all have to check ourselves first, right? We got to check ourselves first. Homework, right? You said check my page out when you get a chance. I started doing content. Okay, period. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. This is the time to get it done. This is the time here, guys. Because I feel like, as the vibrations here, I feel like a group of us are jumping timelines here. Yeah, we're jumping timelines here. A lot of us are linking up or finding our soul tribe, our soul family here, okay, and our soul mates, okay. This is the time where God's waking us up during this time, and especially during the year of the nine. The year of the nine, everything's coming out the behind. Okay, I don't know. No Diddy, because that's coming out too. Like, period. I don't know, Pooh. Like, everything coming out. Okay, I'm just saying that it's a lot coming out this year. The first half of the year, a lot has happened. Okay, a lot has been unveiled for us. Let me say that. Has it not? Has it not? Are you not entertained in this in this assimilation? Are you not entertained? How do you get out of here without having to come back to this bit? That's the main thing, right? How to get out of here, guys, because I ain't coming back. I've been back here a long time, baby. I'm tired. I ain't coming back. I told my partner, I told her, we ain't coming back. We didn't figure the shit out. Try to get y'all the game, man. Y'all got to do your homework, though. Y'all got to do your homework so you can ascend and so you can level up here and evolve and get this damn abundance. Okay. This abundance and prosperity. Okay. And justice. Okay. With the healing. Some of y'all gonna get some sexual healing too. I'm just saying, because you know I got the, you know. 9 people in the room, 999. You feel me? 99. Okay, I see you. So yeah, some of y'all got, I'm just saying, some of y'all got some sexual healing. Sexual healing. Okay. Period. I'm just saying. Judgment. Okay, somebody got a judgment. Somebody that going to court got, who going to court? Somebody's going to court here. I have judgment and justice. You need to speak the truth. Why I got honest and truth came out, y'all? Somebody about to get on the stand? Who am I reading for? What is this? Okay, we already know. Okay, somebody got some news out here. Let me get up out of there. Somebody is going to court here or just got out of court and got a judgment here for being honest and truthful about, you going to court tomorrow? Oh, shit. Okay, true. Justice and judgment. Oh, shit, you going to court tomorrow. Period. Okay. You need some justice. Okay, I do too, because I'm tired of these fools out here. You going to court for real tomorrow? I see it working out. Are you suing or something? I see what I had. Winner. What? We're going to go through what I got, right? Winner, truth, justice, judgment. Then I had honest out here. Okay, so whatever that it is, okay. Yeah, you definitely need to book a personal reading. Like, yeah, I be tapping in, okay. Look, I be tapped in with y'all, okay. I'm like, damn, somebody going to court. Yo, okay. What you need justice on, girl? She said, I need some justice. Okay, somebody got a soulmate coming in, okay. I'm telling you, this is the damn, y'all, somebody's going to marry their soulmate. I can't make this shit up. Do you see this? I told you, somebody going to marry their soulmate. This is the time where I'm telling you. Divine union, like you're finding your partner, your yin to your damn yang here, something like that. You know what I mean? You're going to be tapped into a lovely relationship, somebody who you could just be yourself here. I'm, the people you were used to dealing with. Wow, I can't believe you just said that. I know that's crazy, right? Y'all better tap in, man. Hit the cab, I take all. He better marry my ass. Casey, that's what I said, Pooh. What you said? I'll be dragged through the mud by my ex. The mother walker, that's period. I know they didn't slander your name. Your ex done slandered all over your name. Cassie, girl, somebody get married. I'm just saying, I had engagement come out. I got married come out. I got will you marry me? Like, what the fuck? Like, who is this? Who is this that wants to get married, engaged, okay, to a damn divine feminine? I'm just saying, it's already out here. It's already out here. When y'all have y'all engagement party, y'all gonna invite me. Don't forget. Don't forget though, because I want to come. Y'all gonna invite me. When y'all get engaged and have y'all party. Time running out now. You gonna invite me? Time is running out. You gonna invite me. Because I come. Yeah. I may have been to maybe like 3 weddings in my life, maybe 3 weddings or something like that. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, I love to go. Give me a ticket. I love to go. It got to be +1. So me and Mr. Scorpio, we'll show. Okay, y'all invited. Okay, period. I'm coming. I'm for real. Y'all invite me to. If y'all get married for real, somebody's getting married or somebody's getting engaged. Your relationship is going to the next level here. Let me say this. And if you guys are single out there, I'm telling you, this year, before this year is out, you're going to meet someone who is your soulmate. Now, whether you stay with this person or not is going to be up to you, because you do know that people come into your life. Now, that don't mean everybody, every soulmate or every twin flame is supposed to stay in your life for forever. They come into your life for you to what? Learn them what? What them was? Them lessons. Yeah. Yeah. So when they come into your life, if you've mastered yourself, if you worked on yourself, if you learned your lessons, yeah, this will be a great, you know what I'm saying, thing here. Wow, you are mine, Phoenix rising. And I want a destination. Where you want, Casey? Where? Mother, I was served on divorce on Christmas. So, yeah, you single. Damn, what's your sign? Damn, he served you on Christmas? Yikes. You motherfucker. Okay. He might have been the one I was channeling for my reading the other day. What happened? Him was cheating? Okay, let me. Yeah, because what I got over here? Look, let me go. Look, you know me because I'm nosy as hell. That's why I do that. I'm not. Shay, you so damn nosy. And they say Scorpio's nosy. We just want to know everything. Woo, you said Jamaica, period. Oh, Lord have mercy. Boop, boop. Okay, anyway, moving on. Look, my grandbaby want to make an appearance, y'all. The mother, while you a Virgo. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your little heart. My grandbaby said, yeah, y'all heard her. She made an appearance, y'all. I see you in a little bit, okay? Ta-ta. Look, ta-ta. She ain't happy about that. Oh, my goodness. Wish me lucky in court, but I know it's already going to be good. Lawyer said the case is going to get dropped and my feelings in my ankle monitor. Damn. Yeah, for sure. I definitely, yeah. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, let me know how it goes. Yeah, for sure. I do see it going your way. But, and then, okay, so with separation, hold on, with, he won't tell me the truth about what happened. He won't tell you. Yeah, somebody's sad and bitter. They missing you or thinking about you. You said you got, somebody missed this unconditional love, the affection that you used to give, that equal give and take, that but you didn't get no equal give and take. It's blow and kiss in reverse here. Somebody's in separation and they don't like being separated from the energy, the love that you give. Remember, I told you that they like to deal with you based off of what they can get from you, right? And if they were giving you love, they would, if they were giving you, you know, affection, love, and all of that, right? And but you weren't. It's not an equal give and take here. They were taking from you here under getting played and thief. That's what they were taking. This is what they missing. They miss that, but it's not. They don't miss you. It's real fucked. It's like it's messed up, man. This person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. It's like they only miss you because they know that you're happy somewhere else without them. And that's cynical. That's very sick, right? Yeah. When I said that's very cynical and sick, I got the girl with the snake. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like they withheld affection with you and got tempted by the girl with the snake. Someone who was easier to deal with. A lower vibrational feminine that would allow them to do what they wanted to do. They didn't require what you required here. They didn't have standards and morals. So they decided to go to the girl with the snake and then withhold affection from you. So they held back from you and they didn't got finagled here. That's how they know they fucked up. What they call that? You got me fucked up. They fucked up. They chose wrong. For a group of you, I feel like they chose somebody who's just as crazy as they are and is very obsessive and they can't shake them here. They can't shake this one here. They can't shake it. They can't shake her. Oh, shoot. Like, no, we go together real bad. They said, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for 2024. And I ain't gonna mess up no more. Okay? That's what he said. He's sorry. That girl over there with the snake, who they chose that third party over there, handing it to him. Do you understand me? Giving him the business. Yeah, now they want to come and communicate to you. Get back, Fase. Hey, you want to try to communicate? You want to reach out to me? I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication. No, you will continue to stay unblocked. Just period. Stay separated from this person. They missing you. They sorry, but they only sorry because they can't shake this damn crazy ass person that they didn't went to. I'm telling you, y'all, I got soulmate came out in this damn deck, y'all. Who am I talking to out here? Who is it? Who the hell is it here, guys? Somebody got a soulmate, a love connection, a life partner here, a soul contract. I'm telling you, I got soulmate in 2 different decks. I can't make it up. Just period. Somebody's got, I love guys. Ooh. Somebody got a soulmate, baby. And you could be, what I said, you could be transparent with this soulmate here. This is how you know this is going to be a soulmate. It's things that you would tell this person that you wouldn't tell nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get into it. When is the best time to start a new venture? Okay, got it. Y'all are going to be in a connection here where you're going to be able to be transparent. Yeah. Like, be the real you around them behind closed doors. Even if y'all put on the faceplate when y'all walk out together, do what y'all do or whatever. But with this person here, you're able to be who you are. And I love it. Congratulations on that. Because this ex here, this person here, they're going to know your worth because you're going to know your worth first. That's how that works. You feel me? You got to know your worth first before you can expect somebody else to know your worth. Yeah. Because I feel like this person who was playing you or whatever, like, they knew that you was, you knew who you was, but you hadn't really risen to the full potential as of yet, and they took advantage of that shit. Just period. So we only got what, one question? You said 750, Javi? Yeah. See, that with this person here, wow. You ran from them, I'm telling you. You ran the hell away from this person. And they were so salty and so clout hungry, y'all. Wow. Yo, this person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And they chose wrong and they mad. You can't get mad because you a bad picker. The fuck? You can't get mad. They mad. They seeing you move on without them and don't need them. They would love to hear that you're down bad and that you need to call them and you need them. That's music to this ex's ears. This obsessive lover that was a thief that was playing you. Yeah, that was manipulating you, that was lying to you, that was using you as a possession here, basically. Like, this person did not honor you, did not see your value, did not see your worth here at all. And they took advantage of that. And because you did some healing, but you didn't fully heal because you allowed this person to take advantage of that. So that's still an abandonment wound or a codependency. I had addiction at the bottom of the deck with codependency issues here. And yep. Codependency. Yeah. Some of you guys have been, and so because you would overgive or overextend, right? You didn't want this person to run from you, so you would overgive, overextend. They would take. I mean, you can't get mad. You offered it. Shit, it ain't like they asked for a group of you. You know what I mean? You know how we'll be like, well, shoot, I don't want them to leave. I don't want them to go elsewhere, so I guess I'm going to damn just roll over and do whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? And that definitely set you back here. And also this person played on your insecurities here. Yeah. This is a tactic that they would use, especially narcissists. They're going to use that to beat you down so bad, right? And so they figure like you ain't gonna go nowhere. You ain't gonna think nobody else gonna want you. You know what I mean? So yeah, this person, they were definitely a classic narcissist, a covert narcissist for a group of you. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get into Vita's question. This was really great though. Somebody's in love. Somebody's about to get married. Somebody's getting engaged. Somebody's taking their relationship to the next level here. I have abundance. I have prosperity here. Like, I mean, I have healing. I mean, I see great things happening, guys. It's important for you to stay present here. A lot of times we live so far back in the past and so far in the future that we neglect the very thing in now, right? Being present in the now here, guys. Gemini season is about, Geminis are going to help you tap into your inner child. Geminis are, they love to talk and have fun and giggle and, you know what I mean? They talk, like they have fun, genuine, right? And so during this time here, I'm going to challenge you guys to connect back to that inner child, what you used to do to make, that was so fun here, that gave you laughter, that gave you happiness here, that gave you joy. Right? I need you to tap back into that this weekend here, guys. Go out to the park, go out into nature, go for a swim, go for a walk, a hike, go to a trampoline, whatever that it is that brings that inner child out of you here, guys. This is about reconnecting here because you've had to disconnect or detach from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And so now you must reprogram that, right? You got to start kind of over, right? You get a fresh start here. That's what the beautiful thing about life. You can wake up tomorrow and restart again. Damn, you can do whatever you want to do. Wake back up 2 days later and be something totally different. Just by making a different decision every day will navigate your life. Yeah. If you can't be happy in solitude with your partner, then you probably aren't for you. Yeah, that's a fact. When is the best time to start the new venture or make the okay. Let's go to the money deck. My feminine still popping out. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Miss Vita. Let's see what's going on here before we get on up out of here. You said we're going to the TikTok hobby. Let me do this and go to the TikTok where it don't stop. Okay. Yeah. See what's going on for Vita. This time. I'm down with TikTok for a little. Yeah. Not too much, right? Y'all can just be getting out an hour out of me. Back in the days, though, how be telling? Back in the days, I'd be out there tired as hell, like for hours, for the free. You know what I'm saying? For the free, for hours, using all my damn energy here, tapping into everybody's shit, and make $2 legit. Like, yeah, what the fuck, nah. We ain't doing that no more. Not in 2025, baby. We can't do that no more, right? Let's see here what's going on with Miss Vita. Oh, I get it now. The mail delivered by a carrier was a test to see if I was codependent. Haha. Now I wanted to do this from this deck here, and then one from here, Vita. Peace is coming out for you, Pooh. Let's see. Peace. Look, this is something about you need to be in harmony and balance here in order to receive. The number 11 could be significant here. The 11th, November. Let me keep going over real quick. Crystal in the building. Hey, Pooh. She made it right before we finish up here too. Look. Chess came out. Okay. Peace and chess. Money strategies. Long term. Okay. Thinking it through, being a leader. Okay. So you need peace, but you need to be thinking your way through things. with playing chess. With money strategies and wise spending, the long game here for you. You want to take your time and think things through. The only way that you're going to be able to think things through and be methodical here about the way that you're going to play chess to be able to have these ventures here for your money, you're going to have peace. Look here. Look, it's a beautiful picture though. Look at it. Look at this illustration. Peace. The number 11. That's part of your badge number too, right? 11. So let's see what you're supposed to be doing here. What's the next venture for you? You need to be in balance. You'll definitely catch me. Okay, appreciate it. Follow me on TikTok too as well. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. What is Vita supposed to be doing here? Our next venture here. Manifesting money. Something around November, something with hands-on financial assistance and reaching goals here. So as long as you're making, we in June, we in what, 6th? So the next 5 months, you need to be playing chess within the next 5 months of manifesting long-term goals with strategy here. But you cannot be, you can't overthink things here. You can't be impulsive here with the extra spending. You have to be very methodical here with making sure that you are keeping the money in the household, that you're bringing in more than what you're spending out. Or if that makes sense, right? So as long as you are balancing your checkbook, don't nobody got checkbooks no more. I'm old school. But as long as you are balancing your checkbook or really keeping a tight, being frugal. Maybe where some things that you could cut back on that that you might extra spend on type shit. You might go and just spend off and just because you feeling emotional type. Yeah, these are going to be things that you're going to have to fix here, right? You're going to have to work on those things here in order to keep your financial assets, keep it intact here for the long haul. Getting the money ain't the problem for you, right? It's keeping the money in the household. And so when keeping the money in the household, right, and coming up with the next venture at hand, don't just jump into a venture quick, just off the whim of how you feeling on some shit. Like really think things through. This is where chess came at. It's at the bottom. Think things through. So when you do have a venture that comes up within these next 5 months, right? Think the long game when it comes to your money. Think the money strategies, what you need to be researching and mastering by November. By June, July, August, September, October. Yeah. 5 months, Vita. 5 months. November. Okay, we got about 2 more minutes. Critical budgeting. Yes, Dixon. Hi. Hey. Long time no see. Everybody sliding in as I'm getting ready to slide up out of here. Y'all better be coming to see me at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take a week to think about any venture before pursuing it. I like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Think things through. Yeah. Really sit back and strategize before you know what I'm saying, just make a decision. Because sometimes, and I will say this, feminines here, right? As a divine feminine, we going to make a decision. We're feminine, right? We going to make a decision based on our emotions, how we feeling at that time. Now, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Got it. Thank you, Shay. Yes, no problem. Hey, so late. Good morning from OZ. What's OZ? From OZ? What I said, y'all? What I said, Dixon? Where's OZ? Is that right? What's OZ? I don't know. Where's OZ at? You gotta tell me before you get out of here. Australia! Hey! I'm on the way in Australia. Okay, period. Oh, that's why it's hard to catch you out, because it's early in the morning in Australia. I thought so, but I didn't know. Well, thank you. Thank you for tapping in, Dixon. I appreciate, you send me the little, the little things, things throughout the day. So I definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate it. All the way in Australia, guys. Make sure you check me out. Follow me on all platforms, okay? TikTok, I have my YouTube. You get full readings here. I do full readings there on the YouTube page. I know on Instagram I do the little reels. That's cute for you. But if you want the whole thing, like, damn, I be keeping you on that cliffhanger. I try to make it clip. You know what I'm saying? Where you be like, damn, I wonder what it is. You better pay attention. Just go to the YouTube page and watch the full thing. You don't have to watch it in clips, guys. Catch the full thing. Subscribe. Hit the damn bell, too. I'm just saying. Hit the bell. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, Dixon. And this is about putting yourself first here, guys. This is about putting yourself first this year. You cannot pour into anyone else unless you're pouring into yourself. You're pouring from an empty vessel, then you guys are going to be in this cycle here. And we're ending cycles. We just had a new moon in Gemini Monday, right? And we're talking about new ideas here, fresh starts here, cutting away people, places, and things that are distractions. Okay, that are distractions. Okay, left and right. Woo! We have life kick our behind every day, ain't it? Like left from right, and it just keep going and going and going. And you have to learn how it is your response. How you respond to life is the ability for you to respond. How you respond is going to dictate how your life is going to be. Somebody, I say, you can get everything taken away from you, and it's going to be depending upon how you respond. You ask somebody, how you so damn calm? You lost this, you lost that. Like, damn, you ain't damn jumped out a window for what? That's life. Now I have to go into problem solving mode. I can't be emotional and all erratic and trying to make the next decisions that I need to get to where I need to go, right? I had this conversation with my Mr. Scorpio. Okay, we have these conversations all the time. And so definitely check out the podcast. Go on Spotify right now if you got Spotify. Go ahead and look Shay Speaks Live podcast up. And go on and listen to the last episode because I ain't putting out nothing else till y'all go run that episode up with me and Mr. Scorpio transforming pain into power here, guys. That's what we do best, especially Scorpios. We gonna take we had the most crazy stuff that happened to us. You be like, damn, that really happened to you. How are you still smiling? What? How are you still smiling? How did you make it? I'm finna tell you. Rock with me. Follow me. Book your sessions. I have venting sessions as well. Those are more like therapeutic sessions. It's necessarily readings with cards, but you need to get something off you. People just want somebody to listen to you. Because you don't be feeling heard. You know what I mean? You don't feel heard by your spouse. You don't feel heard by your partner, your friends, your kids, your mama. You know what I mean? People just don't feel heard here. That's all. You be like, man, I feel so much better after what? I listen to you without judging you? Damn. That's all. I should need somebody to listen to me without judgment. But anywho, I'm running over here. I'm going to go run over on the TikTok real quick where it don't stop and see what's going on here. Sharif says the best solution to any problem is a solution. And Dixon says be heard is vital. That is very true. That's why I've had to learn to speak and unlock my throat chakra here, guys. I ain't even going to go there. It ain't Friday. All right, guys. That is going to do it here for Real Talk Terror.